Hey guys, what's going on? Voice of All here, bringing you another StarCraft 2 audio commentary. And here we have Game 2 between our two players here. Spawning in the 12 o'clock position, we have Liquid TLO in the red Zerg. And spawning at the 6 o'clock position, we have our green Terran player, Lucifron. So if you didn't see Game 1, I'm going to go ahead and warn you of some spoilers because TLO able to take game one in that matchup, showing some nice macro play and able to push away any sort of harassment that Lucifron was trying to push at him. And I'm finding that the more matchups that I see that kind of go into that biomine, mutiling, baneling play, that the Terran player really needs to get a lot of damage done. And it's just unable to be done because the Zerg players could just get so many queens and then get spore crawlers in every base, and it just, like I said, pushes away every threat that kind of comes at them, and then the Terran player kind of falls behind it in economy. Not too much, but I find that in that matchup you really need a lot of mines to kind of defend against the big heavy pushes with the Lings and Banelings and everything pushing right into your front door. If you're able to fall back into a huge mine line, you'll be able to eliminate your Zerg player and push in with a lot of heavy macro behind it. So I find that Terran players should really start maybe maneuvering into more macro-based play, because the Zerg player doesn't really ever put on much pressure in that early to mid game. They're just expecting it from the Terran player. So, but I am not a pro player, so I don't really know that much about it. So let's actually jump right in this game, because we actually have some action happening as Lucifron looks like he is going for a double Rax on this map. And actually, you see it. I've seen it a couple times now that the double Rax comes in here, and TLO playing kind of right into it because he's just now getting he gets the spawning pool before the hatchery. So still should be able to get some Zerglings out, but without a drone scout, and this Overlord is going to be able to see some of these fishes going on as soon as it gets in there, but it might be too late. Definitely going to get a first couple of Marines out before he really sniffs it out exactly what's going on, because Overlord just puffs so damn slow. So yeah, first Marine going to be coming out here, and I imagine they should pull some more SCVs and to assist with this, and probably get some bunkers coming into this area here. Actually, I saw Scarlet. I don't remember who she was playing, but this exact same thing happened to her. And let's see if TLO can. She ended up fending that off and winning the game. So let's see if TLO can do the same. So now that first Marine's here, so she definitely knows exactly, or TLO definitely knows exactly what's going on here. A couple of SCVs now going to be rolling in, and a lot of drones get pulled off the line, which is definitely a smart idea. You really don't want this to get out of control, or he'll definitely lose this hatchery, and it looks like the hatchery is going to go down. So Lucifron wisely throwing down 3 bunkers actually are going down, so he is not messing around here. Definitely going to try and take out this base here, which is definitely crucial here. 3 Marines are going to be able to deny these Zerglings here from getting in, I think. 4th Marine now coming in and definitely going to be streaming in some more. In the main base here, just pulling some more SCVs to come help out with this front line here. And 3 Spine Crawlers going down, so TLO definitely not messing around, not wasting time, because he knows that this is a big threat here. First bunkers are done. 3rd bunker is going to be finished any minute now. Going to be coming in with these Zerglings, possibly get us around, but no, that these Marines find their way back into the bunker, and there's no way this hatchery is going to be able to stay up. Even with these Spine Crawlers here, he has enough SCVs here to repair. So yeah, this hatchery definitely dropping. So nice shot by Lucifron, able to put a lot of pressure on his opponent in this early game here. So let's see how TLO will respond to this. This is a really tough situation. This hatchery, like I said, is definitely going to fall. Not a lot of Zerglings here, but with this full, both of these are now full and still continually streaming in the Marines here. So yeah, definitely losing that hatchery, and let's see if TLO what he decides to do behind this. It's definitely a difficult situation here for the Zerg player, losing that expansion so early on. And let's see. Yeah, it looks like Lucifron going to be expanding out of this. Definitely a good idea. These Spine Crawlers do outrange the bunker, so they're definitely going to be prodding at these, but with these SCVs repairing, it's just going to be a continuous stream of poke and repair. It's definitely worth it to keep these up and deny this expansion. Actually, this is exactly what Scarlet did in this game. She broke down these back rocks and was able to go into and deny the Terran player's base as well. So that is that's just the overall strategy in this situation, and I definitely think it's a good idea, because you're not getting through these 3 bunkers here, that's for sure, especially with so few Lings. I mean, that's an okay group there, but 3 bunkers with these SCVs repairing, not going to be able to get through that. So these bunkers now flying home, going to make a little wall off. Actually, I don't think that is fleet wall up. Actually, he might be out. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. And going to be able to get his own command center down. So Lucifron looking really good in this situation right now, but these rocks are going to drop soon. And I don't know if Lucifron knows that these are going to be happening here. Coming up here, going to try and take out this. I tried to take out the spine crawler. Actually, it was bleeding because there was no creep, but finally a creep tuber are able to get buried by this queen. And here come these lings, slow lings now. And a Baneling Nest now coming down as well, so definitely a good idea. TLO kind of responding exactly how he needs to in order to deal with this, and I doubt he'll actually try and take this down right away. He'll actually just try and end the game, I assume, shortly after these Lings come into the front door. So he's probably going to morph in here and try and bust this down and do some serious damage. Orbital command ready. He's going to be dropping that just in time. But this is even, if this is a full wall off, this is even going to be quite scary to deal with as well, but the Baneling Nest is done just in time. So yeah, morphing in a couple Banelings here, which is nice. Going to be able to definitely break down this bunker. Only 2 Marines in there, actually. There's really nothing else here, actually, to help defend. There's he's got 3 bunkers here, but they're not really producing anything. He's concentrating on, oh, they are producing something. And getting in a bunker here, which is definitely a good idea, but he does not know this is coming, I don't think so. These Banelings going to be able to take down this bunker for sure. And yeah, there goes that bunker, and these Marines are actually straggling behind. And it looks like he's going to try and run to the main base, but no, wall goes up, and definitely not going to be able to do that, but I think he definitely will, at the very least, deny this this expansion for a little bit of time, which is definitely good, but maybe not. Oh, the bunker actually didn't finish. If that bunker finished, that would have been really nice for Lucifron there, but it doesn't look like it. Some more Zerglings here streaming in. And looking back into the base of TLO here, so yeah, just able to lift these off. So that's a nice job by TLO, able to deny the expansion of his opponent as well. And actually going for a sneaky hatchery here, which is maybe a good idea. I think that Lucifron thinks he's in a really good position. I don't think he thinks that he's going to be going for this sort of sneaky expansion here. So nice job by TLO, definitely a good idea, I think. I don't think he'll expect that, but now with 2 bunkers here, I don't think he'll be able to break into this front door very easily. 2 bunkers here full of Marines, and going to be able to get his factory up now. So both players looking okay, and actually getting a second hatchery as well. So TLO just going for, going to be going into 2 hatcheries here, not even going to opt to take his expansion here. And yeah, like there's a couple SCVs kind of wasting time here as well. And it looks like, yeah, he's definitely not going to be pushing into the air. Actually, Lucifron going to be able to take his own expansion at this point. But more Zerglings going to be coming in as well. So I'm interested to see if these Banelings are going to be able to connect on these Marines. With the proper micro, it should be okay, but actually a lot of Marines streaming in here, and like I said, I wonder if these hatcheries are going to be able to get fully saturated, and that'll be a big decider in this matchup. But actually, these Banelings able to waddle in, canceling all the I believe those were bunkers. But yeah, nice job by TLO, continually actually just as Lucifron thought he had this expansion down, he's definitely denying it again. So TLO doing a great job, continually streaming in some more Zerglings here, and now these hatcheries are now up, and I don't think, yeah, he has no idea that this is here, actually, that he is kind of wrapped around here. I bet you he thinks he's in a pretty fine condition here, and although, you know, TLO doing a nice job denying this expansion here, and going to be able to, that production of TLO is going to be really nice though once these get heavily saturated, and they continually streaming in. So you know what, if Terran players decide to go for this build, they really have to like the Baneling bust does come in here, but it looks like he's Lucifron's able to thwart that away with a couple Hellions here. So actually doing a nice job here, Lucifron here, getting a nice little significant army here, getting some more some more Hellions here. But as I was saying, you really need to, as the Terran player, looks like you need to watch this back door here. Maybe even getting, posting up a couple of Marines here, but actually they might not even have vision on that. So now TLO is going to be clearing out this this bunker line here, and possibly try and take this expansion back. But with these 2 here, I don't think he really needs it. And like I said, Lucifron has no idea this is here, and Stimpak will be on the way. So Lucifron going to be going for a little bit of a timing attack, I suspect. Going to be pushing in to that front door. And in Lucifron's eyes at this point in the game, he thinks he's okay still. Yes, he was delayed his own expansion for quite a long time, but in his eyes, he delayed the Zerg player for that long. And he doesn't know that these bases are here. For all he knows, the Zerg player has been on one base this whole time, but he's in for a big surprise once these Roaches come out, because Roach Warren is on the way, going to be finishing up soon. And with this sort of macro ability that TLO is going to have here, it's going to be pretty scary. So Lucifron thinks he's in a good position here, but I don't think he's in good a position as he thinks, because he's got this Hellion Stimpak army, which Stimpak now halfway done, so a little bit early on this timing, but there's really not much here for TLO just yet. But I would imagine that some Roaches should be popping out shortly. So this is a pretty scary army actually, so going to be able to roast away this front door here. And as you can see, TLO not opting to take his expansion here, taking out this Evolution Chamber as well. So yeah, definitely going to be pushing out this front door. No Banelings here going to be going to be in. Roaches have now spawned out, so... But now Lucifron's pushing into this front door, and actually this is pretty scary. If Stimpak finishes before... oh, some more Roaches coming in the back door though. He's kind of in a pincer position here. This isn't good. No Stimpak either, so these Roaches are able to take out everything. So that is not good for Lucifron, losing everything in this situation. He still doesn't know that he is on 3 bases. 3 bases versus a 2-base Terran. It's generally not the worst, but he's going to be pushing in with a lot of Roaches here. TLO going to try and end this game right now at this point. Going to be pushing in with a lot. And I don't know if Lucifron's going to be ready for this. He's kind of some... oh, no, those dropships, actually. I just realized that there was a reactor there. Stimpak will be done. So that's going to be nice to try and push away these Roaches. But there's a lot here, and there's probably going to be only more streaming in. No upgrades here for TLO, and actually I don't expect them to be here either. So these Roaches are going to be coming into the front door here. Going to nice job, take out that mine with that Overseer. Wouldn't mind hits, but it's not going to do too much damage here. Marine's going to be trying to push away this army, but there's a lot of Roaches here. Nice job getting into those bunkers, and actually might be able to push this away with those bunkers. Using these Roaches to kind of snipe anything that he can, so nice job there by TLO. Just trying to pick up what he can. So actually, you know, Lucifron holding on pretty well so far. Supply count leans more towards TLO, but I imagine that there's a lot in drones. Actually, Harvesters are equal for the most part. So Terran player looking okay, but these Roaches are going to be able to stream in here, taking a lot of stuff, doing a lot of devastating damage. SCVs get pulled off the line to repair these bunkers, but I don't know if it's going to be enough here. These Roaches now going up to the front door. There's really not much here for Lucifron, walking right through that first supply depot and just going to be ravaging this base. Yeah, not that many Marines here. SCVs again get pulled off the line, stop preparing, and try and fight. But yeah, this is a pretty scary situation. Some more units getting streamed in here. I think this has got to be GG here. I don't think you can hold all these Roaches off. And the production here, there's really not much coming out. And he just doesn't have the minerals to defend against this. TLO, the huge supply lead, this has got to be it right here. I don't imagine that he can really come back from this, losing all these SCVs, and still continuing, as you can see, the Roaches continue to stream in, and now almost all these SCVs are gone. Let's take a look at how many have done. 41 workers killed. Oh my lord, there's no way. These are the last 4 Marines going to try and defend this group of Roaches, but there's just no way. Going to be pushed away. I can't believe it's GG'd already. I don't think he realizes the position that he's in. Yeah, definitely not knowing that these bases existed. So Lucifron going down 2-0 in this situation. So nice job by TLO, able to kind of wrap around and take full advantage of the map here. So like I said, I think that Terran players are definitely going to have to watch this. If you're going to go for this sort of 2 barracks push play, definitely a fine idea, but you really have to watch this this back area here, because once they break down those rocks, it gives them full advantage to kind of run back into your own base and deny your own expansions. Nice job by TLO taking this series, and let's go on to the next matches. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.